Hi everybody, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft Season 4, Episode 66 with me, Sid, or, well, technically speaking, this will be Episode 67, and I am a very, very depressed and unhappy Sid. Well, not very depressed and unhappy, I'm just a little bit annoyed, because I spent several hours this evening recording Episode 66, and when I went back to edit it, the microphone sound was fine. I do my test at the start of the episode, as usual, and it was fine, and the first clip went through fine, and pop, gone. Where did it go? I don't know, but the rest of the episode has no audio. So here I am. Let me get myself ring. So we have made labels. I went through all the fun and games, and I'll show you the spider farm in a little bit. To basically make slime balls to make paper, slime balls to make myself jar labels. Byproduct of that, of course, is this stuff, which we can weave, which is nice. Hello. You know, we can put a whole bunch of this on. It's 24 per sheet, and it will give you your rather nice fabric. So I mean, there are benefits to this. There are issues with my spider farm, and I will pop over there and have a look at that in a little while, because I want to try and address those issues. But before we address any other issue, we need to address a very, very large issue. There's silk cloth. We shall stick you in there with the leather. Oh, we need more leather. There are two issues. Let me check how my leather's doing. I thought did I not? I did. I set some running. I'm sure I set some running. Did I not set some running? If I look in here, these are all ready, and we need to do these. Alright, so we're going to need leather. That's the first thing we're going to need. So we'll use my nice knife, my black bronze knife, which obviously is so much better than normal knife, because it will take come on, let's just try and get this. Come on. No. Thank you. And we'll get this leather processing and everything will be good and happy. We need to do some gold work, because we need to make some gold sheets, and I am trying to think, maybe even there may be a piece of iron involved. I can't. I know. I think it's gold. It is gold. That's fine. Oh, that's scraped. Oh, boom. It's not a problem. We just pick you up. But what I know, oh no. No. Like that. Right. Scraped hide. Let's go back and do this again, shall we? So I've got this to do. We'll then do the usual processing by putting this in, soaking it in water. That'll take 8 hours. We shall then soak it in tannin, and these are all the bear hides, by the way, from the previous road trip. So yeah, a lot of bears were harmed to make this leather. So let me get this done anyway, and I will see you in the forge, where we shall start working with some gold. Alright, so we're working with gold, and gold has problems, not least of which it melts really easily, and yeah, I don't want that to happen. So I'm only doing 2 ingots at a time. Now we're making 2 more thermometers. We may need to make more crystals as well, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Maybe we should cross it now, I don't know. So we'll get these up. These are going to be welded into ingots, and then the double ingots, and then they're going to be processed into gold sheets, which are used for this. And we need 2 per. And then we're going to be making this one here. The goggles are revealing. definitely necessary. We really do need those to do anything more in Thaumcraft. We may even enchant them. See whether we can't get something worthwhile on them. I don't know whether it's actually worthwhile. Probably better to try and get the... Okay, let me grab... You're almost there. Bang, bang, right, and weld and sheet. No, not quite there. Sheet. And it was only a sheet, wasn't it? It wasn't a double. Yeah. So, three more of those to go, and I will see you in a short while. Alright, we got that one done. We think we need to make this stuff. The recipe for this is we get 1 for the tinies, 2 for the paws, and we get 5 for the rich. Now we've got rich air, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. If I do 10, that's 50. That's 60. And then these are, let's have a look, the use of those 60, I need 4, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can take 1, 2, 3, I think we can put 2 through that. And we need a barrel. So we need to make this slurry, which, yeah, that's there. So let me pop you down. In fact, that's not going to work. We need to go and fill this with water. I didn't have the crystals. Yeah, go figure. So what else did we do last episode that is worthy of mention? Well, let's see. We enchanted an axe. We didn't get what we wanted. We got an efficiency axe, which is good, but what I'm after is the unbreaking. This unbreaking 3 is making a huge difference to the durability of the weapons. A huge difference. And yeah, it's obviously it's a pain because we really can't do much about the predictability of this system. There we go, we've got 24 leather out of there, that's all nice. So what we need to do then is we'll stick our 12 in. Oops, and do some grinding. Now that should give me, it does 5. Okay, so we'll grind those up. And I believe it's basically you want to put 64 in there. I think it's, what are we doing? 7 left to go. Let me grind these and those, and I shall be back with you as soon as we've done that. Alright, next day, just finishing off the grinding. We've got 64 air infused dust, which we should be able to put in there, and that gives us 10 buckets, which we can put those 2 in and seal, and that should give me 2 lots of air 10 air shards in about 8 hours. We also need 2 of those, and we are going to need 2 more gold. Now I'm going to try on with that stupid gold ingot that we got out of the loot chest. Just did that wrong again. Alright, let's try that one more time with feeling. So we need 2 of those, and we're going to need, I'm going to take that and 2 of those just to be on the safe side. And then finally we are going to want those. Should be good. And then we just need these shards, and we will be good. But oh, that's wrong one. Yeah, let's just leave that to it. I shall let me go and get some breakfast. And what I should actually do is go and sort the cow out as well. Milk the cow. So in addition to enchanting and finishing off the spider spawner, I did another batch of another batch of charcoal. Damn it. Oh well, doesn't matter. We did another batch of charcoal and I've started stacking that again. I should probably, while I'm waiting for that, so this is stacking nicely here, and I should say probably come over here and get rid of this while we can, because it's big and it's ugly and it's right on my doorstep. Bong. And you know, you can never have, let me just come over here a bit, get my Paul Bunyan bag. Paul Bunyan, and we shall pop that lot up here. That can go down there because we're not going to be picking that lot up for a while. And let's get that in. Done. Yeah, so then we can go over and stack that in here, and you know, the world will be happy. I'll be back as soon as I've got some shards. Alright, there we go, and the barrel is completely empty. So 64 of that slurry. Thanks for, I'm trying to think of who it was who pointed that one out to me. My moment of stupidity. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's definitely something spawnable down there. Anyway, let's head over here. So, take you out. We're going to place you in. We're going to do that and that. 1 and 2. I'm going to take 2 of those. I'm going to take 1, 2. Oh crap! It's 4, isn't it? Yeah, it's 4 leather, not 2 leather. It's 4 leather. I mean, it's not a problem. I just forgot that it was 4, and that's an annoyance. It's an annoyance, I tell you. So we're going to pop that there. I'm going to try it with these for starters. It's not having it. So we're definitely, that gold ingot is going to be a pain in the bum. And we have got insufficient V's. We need aqua. The fastest way to get aqua for me right now is probably, and ironically, head down and you know what, I'm going to stick this gold ingot in there. It's useless for anything. Fastest way for me to get aqua is to go and kill creepers, believe it or not. So that's what we'll do, and that will give me enough aqua to get the juice going, and we can fill up the Paul Bunyan bag on the way, because we've got 2 sequoias down here, which in fact looks like more than 2 sequoias. Let's just make sure that we're not walking into a mob ambush. They do have a habit of spawning like they've gone out of, like spawning is going out of fashion, I tell you. And yeah, we'll pop you down, get you out of the way, and let's go and carry on to the next tree. Have we got time before we get mugged? I think we're all right. Drop that one down. And then carry on over. We'll avoid that one. I'm going to head straight to the creeper spawner and get that done. Even though there's a rather nice zombie down there just wanting to be killed. I heard you. He's like, oh crap, run away. Yeah. Let me get this one in. Wow. Whew. That was a bit close. I mean, again, he's not that much of a threat. I have got my hammer on me. Wow. That scared me. But yeah, so we shall... hey, how you doing? We'll spend a little bit of time here. We'll get this charged up, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, well, we've just completed the Blaze quest as on the way back here. I need to eat. Let me get that. Where are you? Quests. Oh man, killing fields. Get me claim it. Done. Done. Something not right here. Alright, jumping out, back in a moment. Alright, I actually had to completely restart the game. It was just not stopping. It was incessant. Ding, ding, ding. But we're back. We have got all of our... We've actually managed to charge everything by killing all those mobs. Yeah, you have to do different mobs to get different essences there, basically. And we're there. Bang. So that is going to be invaluable because one, we can look pretty cool in a pair of goggles, and more importantly now we can see what's in the actual alembic, because at the end of the aborted episode I basically put a whole load of stuff in, and yeah, it well, not to put too fine a point on it, you can't read these if they are without the glasses. So we can label the jars up. There's Arrrgh. Now we should have messes, and I think there's only one of that, so that's fine. So I basically chucked a pumpkin in. What I want to do is get a jar of almost everything. Oh God! Don't you dare! Aqua, that's fine. Hup. Instrumentum, yeah. I actually brought this back for this very reason. If we look at this, there's a few essentials there. It's almost broken, you know, there's really not much point to do anything with it. So we may as well, when they get to that stage, burn them up. And right, so there's some Arrrgh. Bonk, bonk. Motors. Oh yeah, I need to make a new boat. Oh, it's like, where did I get motors from? Oh, I remember where I got motors from. I cooked my boat. Permutatio. Not sure what. Copper, isn't it? Permutatio is in copper. Yes, it is. Motus again. There you go. Metallum. New one. And with a bit of luck, that's everything out of that process. So yeah, we can obviously make quite a lot of use out of these things. We should also scan everything we can while we're at it, because I think I've done all of those. Oh no, we didn't do that. I think everything else is scanned, isn't it? Oh no. Almost there. Right, anyway, we don't necessarily need the goggles with us all the time. So let us make an armor stand. We'll do a... Have I got... I think I... Well, let's go and check what we've got up here, because I know I've got armor stands already set up. You are that is TFC. Yeah, we need to do this. It's 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2. Hup, hup, hup. And also what we are going to want is a bit of that and a bit of that. I can't remember whether you do this. No, you don't. Okay. It's one of them then, isn't it? And that goes away. But lever. And we shall, what we were going to try and do, I think, is we will put it maybe here. Hang on, let me just see if we can't do this sensibly. How do I want to do this? Well, basically what I want is I need to get in. Yeah, I need some more. I need some blocks. There's no avoiding it. Oh, we will get over and have a look at the spider spawner in a moment, but what I need... Oh, damn. How do I get round to that? Right, so what I want to do... I'm going to take that out. I think that's going to be the only way we're going to do this. Is... That should now have a lever on it. It has, which we can turn on, which should allow us to put a redstone signal through that. And we should now be able to put that all up. You don't want to be that though, you want to be that. And then you want to go to there and like... Why are you not? I appear to be short a prop. Don't know why. Easy fix. Oh, and there it is. Right, so if we put the goggles are revealing on there and our helmet on there and then right click, we should be able to quickly change between things. That's that done. Okay, we got those, we got that. The next thing I want to have a look at is a quick snooze. I think a quick snooze would make sense. Get these zombies out of the way. They're just obsessing over the guard there. They want a piece of the action. They're hungry, quite literally. They're zombies, you know. They like to eat. Villagers, really. So we got all that going. Let us now think the next level of out of the box thinking, or in the box thinking. Take your choice, really. We should have a reasonable amount of ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need a hopper, and the reason I need a hopper is I need a chest. Is to make, or try and make, a vacuum hopper. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you look up hoppers in TFC, normally you would have one recipe, which is this one, the TerraFirmaCraft recipe, which is 2 wrought iron double sheets. So that is 4 ingots. That's 8 ingots of iron to make a hopper. However, there is also the 5 ingots and a chest, and of course the chest is the fancy chest that we've had to make. Now we're going to need to make that anyway, so let us see whether we can make a hopper. We can. Excellent. So armed with that, we also are going to want one of you and one of our rare and very precious ender pearls. We're going to turn that into an eye of ender, and we'll give the blaze powder back there, and then in the miscellaneous thing we've got that, and that should give me a vacuum hopper. We've got you. You are empty. That's good. That's fine. Vacuum hopper that, and then we want a chest, which we should be able to make out of great wood, maybe. Yay. Oh, that's a nice looking chest as well, I have to say. Let's have a look at you. That is a very stylish looking chest. Okay, so we've got all of that. We've got that. Oh, we need a boat. Can we do you like this? We can. And then we can put that away, and the world is good and happy. Oh, we don't need you. Anything we do need, anything we don't need, I think we have everything. Maybe a little bit more food, and we shall head on over and I shall show you the finished spider spawner. I do need those actually. I just really remembered what I need to do. 1, 2, 3. Let's take 3 of those. I think all the materials that we've still got over there will be more than adequate. I'm going to take 1 more sandwich because I need to eat now. Nom nom nom. Slurp slurp slurp. I'll see you over at the build. All right. We're coming in. It's not. I mean, it's actually probably no further than the creeper spawner. The only difference is, well, it is further, but it's in terms of time, it's about the same because the creeper spawner is on foot and this is by boat. And yeah, now we've left all the chests and everything up here, and we're going to need some of that material anyway, so that is not a problem. And yeah, we've got quite a lot of materials here. I probably want some of you. What else shall we use? Take a little bit more of that, and maybe some of the sycamore. Yeah, why not? So, oh, I didn't bring a chisel. Damn it! I knew I meant to do something. The roof needs chiseling to be not spawnable, but what we've got going here is a little safe area, and you drop down here, and in here you can see there's still some experience orbs that have not despawned yet. We have a dark room environment. These are just in case anything, because this is a dark room environment, things can spawn here at this level on the ground. So consequently, you know, I put these in so if there's anything in here other than spiders, we can deal with them. Creepers, zombies, skeletons, we can hide and we can just duck down. However, that doesn't change the fact that we now want to come down here. I've just thought of something I do need. I need to go back up to the top there. I need some ladders. And I just put stairs down here for easy access. I don't think we've got any ladders there. Nope. 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 Yep. What can I put? I shouldn't have brought the thingy with me. Just take that for now. We can fix that later. So yeah, this is all designed to be as safe as possible. You do take a bit of a beating working with these spiders. They can, if you get too close, they can hit you. But right, what we need to do is, what am I going to use here? I think we'll use this here, and then we'll go in with that. So that's my little hidey hole spot. And then we'll do similar here. And here, and that can all go up. This shovel's a little bit too fast, in all honesty. Right, what do we need? How far do we need to go it? Oh Christ! To the middle, it is 5 from here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Let me just pop that down temporarily, and then 1. And if we come on under here, we should see we've got a lot of company. Vacuum hopper doing its thing, as it should do. Then what I need to do is come in. No, I need you back. I need to put my tank there. I need to put my hopper here. I need to... No, not there. Hang on, there, not there. I apologise for the noise here. This is horrendous. Let me just get this in. We're also going to have the chest underneath it, so I'll be back with you in a mo. Alright, quite a few of them have spawned while we were down there. So I just need to kind of clear these out a little bit. And now we're not going to get all of the stuff with this vacuum hopper, but it will get hopefully quite a bit of it. And hopefully, oh man, this is horrible. Let me just do a bit of killing. I'll try and get these thinned down a little bit so I can talk to you, because this is just horrendous. Back in a mo. Alright, well, we're kind of working. We have got many levels of experience there. And it seems to be picking up. I think we're basically getting more levels of experience than that tank can cope. I mean, there's still experience at the back, but that is working pretty well. I mean, we've got 40 levels of XP there, and there's still a little bit more, but lots of drops. They're not all getting picked up from the front, but again, it's not the end of the world. I mean, we can obviously kill these all day. This is not a problem. It's just a matter of sword durability, which is lasting because of the unbreaking, and food. Those are the only limiting factors of this, and it is a lot faster than the creeper spawner. So this is probably going to be my go-to level generating place. And if you're happy, you can run back in quickly and come in, do a little in and out, and you know, don't want to go too far in if you can avoid it. Oh, and this is what I mean. They can actually reach you if you get too close to them. Come here, you. So the best thing, and the other thing, you can do that, it doesn't matter. This is only for the gates are only for the more traditional mobs. And obviously we can just sit there. I can keep this up all day. and we can just chuck these in. I'll get rid of this and tidy this up properly, but yeah, I'm happy with that. As I say, a little bit of XP, but it is really minor, small fish. So I think on that note, we are going to call it an episode. We've actually now got the ability to get labelled stuff. I'm going to get away from these guys if I can. It is daytime, so we can definitely get, wow, we can definitely get out. It's winter as well. And I am happy with that. I think we've achieved a reasonable amount. Now, I'm going to basically take a whole load of this and dump a whole load of this lot in. Let me just see. I'll seal the ones that are, and take some of this back with us, because it'd be kind of wrong not to, wouldn't it? I've got no idea how much of those we've got space for. A little bit. We've got that. I can get some more of that. What else have we got? More of you. Yeah, that works. And dump that all back in. What am I missing? More of this. We'll take those. Hickory fence and bricks. But what we'll do is we'll just take this lot back with us, and and every now and again as we come over this way, we shall bring more chestnut fence. That's not going to help me. Alright, so we'll seal that and we shall pick it up, and I'm going to be overburdened, but that's fine because we're going to do that. And now we're going to take a slow walk back home. And until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. And bye for now.